Hello everyone. So we're going to be testing the approach for runway 07, ILS approach for runway 07 at Transilvania Airport in Târgu Mureș, which is Lima Romeo Tango Mike. Alright, so let's set a couple of things here. Flying with Airbus 320 with default one. I don't want any mods to interfere. ILS 07, probably gonna spawn just about here. Custom spawn. Weather, whatever it is, let's go here and set this to 4,000. I don't want to be at 35,000. Alright, so I'm looking for the frequency to work, the ident, and then the cursor to be set correctly. And then
1 mile southeast. Descend and maintain 4,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 07 approach via Tango Golf Mike transition. Clear to Tango Golf Mike.
Descend and maintain 4,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 07 approach via Tango Golf Mike transition. Clear to Tango Golf Mike test 1.
So, you know what, we're just gonna cancel.
Approach test 1 would like to cancel IFR.
Test 1 IFR flight plan is cancelled. Radar service terminated. Squawk 7000. Maintain VFR. Frequency change approved. Good day.
Alright, so what happened, the voice, I guess the servers for the voice modular are offline. So we're not gonna do, we're just gonna go by the charts here. That's where we are. We're gonna pass Târgu Mureș, TGM. We're gonna go 278, turn around and grab the glide scope, and hopefully we'll get localized and the glide scope it's capturing. It's going to capture us. So couple of things here. We're gonna go to radio nav ILS 07. Now if the frequency is not set there, then you have to enter manually, which is 109.9. there you go. Sometimes it does enter the frequency, sometimes it doesn't, but I notice here the cursor is 68. Now according to the chart, the cursor is 69. So I have to look into it. Okay, we're gonna check on that. Okay, so here we're gonna go at 278, heading of 278. There you go, 278 set. What else? We're gonna so we're gonna check on that. I'm just gonna keep an eye on that to see why it's 68 and not 69. Alright, performance, QNH. Let's see if there's, I think there's an ATIS. Yes, there is.
Airport information, Kilo 1200 Zulu. 1264 at 7. Visibility
264 at 7. The
Sky
wind.
condition. Few clouds at 800 feet, ceiling 5,400
Temperature
feet.
13.
Temperature 1 tree.
2992.
1 tree. QNH 29.902. ILS runway 07 in.
Okay, that's good enough. Alright, QNH 2992. Temperature 13. Winds 264 at 7. And then MDA, according to the chart, it's 1163. Alright, that should do it. I'm just gonna leave this screen on. So we're Still going on heading 278. We should turn on flaps 1. Let's go spoilers arm. I'm gonna set this now. How's the lights? Oh, landing lights on. Alright, that's good. So I'm gonna click on ILS. The cursor, it is set to 69. Ident and frequency it's set correctly. Alright, we can go ahead and make the turn now. So we'll go 180 for now. Just to make sure it's not gonna start flying the other way. I think 130 should do it. Yep, should be just good enough. I want to show you on the charts. That's where we are. So we're gonna intercept the localizer. Alright, let's go ahead and click on approach. And I don't know where he's going. That's interesting. Let's try again. Much better. Alright, so we localizer capture us. Interesting why it was trying to go to the right. Anyway. So I was saying that here it did show me the correct cursor and all the information on the eCam. It's correct, but on the radio frequency, I mean on the radio nav, it's 68. I wonder if it still takes the default. Oh, you know what? We should be at, let's start descending. We should be at 3,500 actually. I see. Glidescope still was on top of us, so that was good. We're probably gonna get. It's gonna capture. Yep, it did capture us, but that's fine. We should be at 3,500. But hey, this is a test. Trying to focus on flying and make sure everything is set correct. So localizer in the middle, glidescope capture, now let's see, poppy lights should be 2, I think, yeah, there are 4 poppy lights. There should be 2 red, 2 white all the way down, so I'm just gonna check on that. And then the last thing, I want to make sure that, let's say if you want to land ILS, I just want to make sure that the aircraft lands as close as possible to the middle of the runway. So that's the goal. Alright, Poppy lights looks like 2 red, 2 whites to me. Yep. Small right there. So that's good. We can go ahead and slow down a little bit more. Poppy lights still the same. Let's go flaps full. I'm gonna make sure now at this point I will disconnect the automatic pilot and land manually, but like I said, I'm gonna let it land ILS just to make sure it does take me to the middle of the runway. It's close as possible.
300.
Poppy light's still good, so we are good on that.
200.
Yep, I think that's
60, 50, 40.
oh,
30,
nose
20,
down.
retard.
Alright. That's good that I caught it. I'm happy. I hope you guys are happy too. I think this is best I can do. Obviously I'm not gonna taxi and everything, but there you go. Now the ILS works correctly. Happy flight.